What the heck is going on, Misfits? Today we are going to be doing Hydro Core as well as we're doing Objective Control, but we also have Slime Orama, which is a modifier that I don't get to show off too often inside of these videos that I do. But in case you didn't know what this is that you're watching for any other reason, this is the Bleeding Edge WatchZone, which is a little thing that I like to do where I observe two teams who like to jump in and beat the everlasting crap out of each other. There are 4 players each on those teams, and they are all designed very well. Very well. But enough about me rambling and not really knowing what to say through these intros. Just trying to keep it fresh sometime. On the blue team, we have ShadowWulf playing around as Damon, as well as DiuExBR. I'm gonna call you Diu for this video, however. For the sake of this video, however. As well as Brian X1. As well as Leo Gamerino. Leo Gamerino? Yeah, I'm gonna assume that's what that is. But on the red team, playing as Nidhogg, we have StrongPizza211. As well as, I like that name, dude. I like that name. As well as Badger33. As well as Oel the something. That's gotta be an inside joke. As well as finally Eddie's son Gonza playing as Cass, who is on the hunt for an angel. Alright, now with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is Bleeding Edge WatchZone. It's 0-4 right now. Well, correction, 0-13. Red team just manages to score. Speaking of trying to score, Damon's over here trying to do a little bit of some damage. He's trying to distract red team for what he can. ShadowWulf is trying to score his 3 power cells. However, he immediately walks into Gizmo, 3 turrets, and a Nidhogg. This is not the best situation. Shadow Strike is out. StrongPizza actually walks right into it. That was a fair amount of damage coming in. He needs his healer right then and there. Leo Gamerino does not put in the not gonna say anything. Not gonna say he didn't put into the effort. He was probably trying to look at the situation for what it was. However, StrongPizza is now the one getting chased down, as well as OL still rolling around with a little bit of health. If I had to say it, yeah, red team doesn't have a healer, so this might go one way depending on what it is. Ooh, nice wall pin, Diu comes in with a nice wall pin combo. Gizmo is down at the bottom letting those shots go. Just like that, Badger on the red team gets eliminated. Christus is out for the blue team. It's gonna hit Gizmo for sure. Gizmo tries to pop ult, but it doesn't happen. She did it preemptively, just a little too late. Alright, it's 5-15. If I had to say it, it's probably in blue team's favor though, however. Red team was managing to get a lot of kills off. As I look on the map, I see Nidhogg and Ashviel are doing some... They're doing some spacing between each other a little bit. Not sure if he's going to try to engage. Well, Nid is going to try to engage. Kitty is loose. I just heard Gizmo pop ult somewhere. Yep, she's trying to scorch down an angel. Brian going to take that chip damage and damage at the distance. That's going to be it. Nidhogg on the red team silences both Zero and Makuto on the blue team. DiuExBR still holding on to 5 power cells. And now, just like that, Eddie Gonza is going to stick together with Nidhogg. He's going to try to, but Nid is still a little low on health and gets eliminated. Just like that, Leo Game is going to mount up and probably come back in to help the rest of the blue team. Damon finishes off with a Shadow Strike on Eddie, and just like that, 7-16. I see, however, OL is getting chased down. Ah, maybe that's why. Red team is missing a member of their team. Okay, maybe that was why a little bit. Still a very good situation. Makuto goes in completely invisible for his team, and with that, OL is going to get chased down immediately. Or it's going to try to mount up, but it's not going to happen. Still hold on to 7 power cells. Might be able to get some help, but StrongPizza tries to save her. It doesn't work out in their favor necessarily. Or else still trying to run. And Leo Gamer's right there at the collecting spot, just ready to drop in. That was actually a very well timed. That was actually very well timed. Keep in mind, however, blue team still holding on to 10 power cells. Red team does not have the fourth member of their team. I feel like that's a bit one-sided, however. So you know what? I think I'm gonna call it. Gonna have to do some magical editing. As Brian puts in his power cells over at C, I can see Diu also still has his 5. But we're gonna push forward a little bit just to see how the rest of this continues. Oh, never mind. We don't have to. On the red team, coming in just a little bit late to save the squad is Jinxx. And with that, red team is actually by their base. Jack and Asaka, indeed. Red team is still by their base. Miko is right there trying to help along. The Shadow Strike, it's gonna hit. And I'm not gonna lie, I thought red team's gonna pull that back, but Makuto and Damon were just too prepared for that.
Power cells spawned.
Power cells are back. Alright, so while Damon collects those, we're gonna see what Azriel is into. Possibly getting chased heavily. Getting chased very much. Speaking of getting chased, StrongPizza in a very serious situation. Only has 1 power cell. He's gonna try to do as much damage as he can lurking at the side. And now Oil's gonna probably have to come in and try to clean up. Possibly, but nah, I don't think it's gonna happen. He may be able to if he sides up with Jinxx. Jinxx is gonna have to help him out right now. Whew, Jinxx gets pinned to a wall. Holding on to 4 power cells. Scary. And now Oil actually eliminates Azriel on the blue team. Alright. Makuto looking for a kill. Holy crap, so much happened. He actually got stunned, but then he actually gets eliminated. Power cells are flying, dude. And just like that, red team holding it down. And they're missing a 4th member again. How does that happen so often, dude? Alright, well, I'm not going to let that get me down. 24-18, still in, I want to say, right now it's in blue team's favor, in my opinion. Right now it's in blue team's favor. Because holding on to 11 power cells is good for red team, but they still need their other healer to come in, or damage dealer. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, for the second time today, we have Rororocat coming in late, but he's going to help out as much as he possibly can. Speaking of which, I think a Chrysalis is out. I think it managed to hit Jinxx on the red team, just by me looking at that distance. And now we have 2 damage doing a 1v1 against each other. Shadow Strike is out. Boy, did that hurt. I saw all of that. Alright. A 1v1 going on over there. There's a 1v1 going on over there. Alright. I like what I see him. I like what I'm seeing. Whew. And Damon on the red team actually gets a kill off. 29-20. Keep in mind, Slimerama is still in effect. If you can't see it, it is happening. Makuto looking for a wall pin, gets it on StrongPizza. But he's on fire right now, dude. I mean, both figuratively and literally, you know? 31-29. And now Oil is going to come in and try to get those. He's going to be able to do it. Puts up 2 turrets. Those turrets are going to get that damage in. Yeah. That's going to be it for Makuto on the blue team. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, if I had to say it, this is a very good game. 32-30. ShadowWulf is just waiting for the right moment. Hand points are deactivated though, so he's probably going to have to stick together with his team. Let's see what Leo Gamer is up to.
Power cells spawn.
Ooh. Not the best situation. Gets juggled. And he's dead, dude. He's dead. I saw the juggle and everything. There was no way out of that. I mean, possibly, but from his situation looking, there was no way out of that. 32-32. Told you this was going to be a good one. Alright, so while Makuto collects these, let's see what Azriel is up to. Leo Gamer puts up a wall. I don't think he meant to do that. Ooh. And just like that, before I can even get there, Diu manages to get a kill on Gizmo. Chrysalis is out, almost manages to hit Miko on the red team. Jinxx is running now. 33-33 with blue team holding on to 10 power cells. Makudu portals himself into the, well, portal accidentally. If I had to say it, Makudu's sticking next to his team right now. That's going to be a dead Miko. That power cell is definitely theirs. 34-33. Power cells are going to come back about right now. Well, the delivery phase. And just like that, blue team's going to try to collect. Is this going to be it? Close. It's going to be just about there. Shadow Strike was out somewhere. Didn't manage to hear it. But if you pay attention, Roro on the red team is trying to collect his 6 power cells as well. Manages to get it. 40-46. Let's check out Miko. Or is this Damon? No, this is Miko. Immediately gets the hit. Comes in swinging. Gets the kill, but now has to worry about getting pinned. Immediately gets out of there. Not gonna be able to. You gotta be really precise to be able to win this fight, dude. All right, so now while she's getting chased down, I hear graffiti spray is out and Azrael's probably in a fight. Yep, he's engaging. Azrael's gonna try to float away a little bit. Nikhog is doing some damage over time. And just like that, 3 power cells are loose. Roro has a power up. He might be able to try to go for something. He's gonna go for it. But with that much damage being applied and the slime that he immediately stepped in, yeah, he probably forgot that that was gonna happen. However, Brian, holding on to 2 power cells, very low in health. He's gonna collect and make it 5. Jinxx on the red team gets eliminated, and ShadowWulf right at 0's side. Leo Gamer keeps him healthy. Alright, 49-42. Actually wasn't paying attention to the score. This is probably gonna be whatever the next kill is. StrongPizza doing a 1v3, gets a double stun. Shadow Strike is out, but StrongPizza is in the worst situation I've ever seen in my life. He's pinned to a wall and he's taking 2 flame damage at the same time. That's gonna be it, dude. There was no way out of any of that, trust me. In my opinion, I'm just gonna say it, in my opinion, he should have probably backed off the stick with his team because, let's be honest, the objective is only at B, and B isn't gonna start up for the next 15 seconds. So even with all that being said, StrongPizza, a 1v4, in my opinion, not the best thing to do, in my opinion. Alright, with that being said, got a very weird stat score here, but it's all good. On the blue team, we have Leo Gamerano going 1-7 with 4,000 heals. Oh, where are my manas? 50-42 in blue team's favor, as well as Brian going 8-4, as well as Diu going 13-4 with 9,000 damage taken, as well as ShadowWulf going 13-3 with 9 killing blows and 11 on the objective score. This was a little weird for red team because they had people leave at least once or twice, I believe. But regardless of which, StrongPizza211 goes 6-8 with 8,000 damage done. Kissmydev, unaccountable for. Rororocat came in late, but he really helped his team out in my opinion. He was really trying to collect for his team at least. He goes 5-2, and I'm actually going to give it to him. He goes 6 for the objective score on his team, as well as Jinxx going 3-5. GG's all around. A little weird game necessarily, but still fun in some ways. Wasn't the worst game that I've done, you know. So yeah, like I said, not the worst game that I have seen or anything, but because of just potential levers or anything else like that, still it was worth it, but a little bit slow at the end in my opinion, a little bit. But regardless, these matches are, in my opinion, every match is good when you have something new going on and you have a different misfit, as well as the modifiers, dude. I'm actually happy that this game has the modifiers in it, because the modifiers do add a little bit of a fresher take, especially if you're new and you don't know how to actually, like, you know, avoid them and as you play around them to your advantage or disadvantage. But regardless, as always, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Chaos the Gamer, and this is a little thing that I love to do, just in case you were wondering. And yeah, I think I'm gonna call it that. Depends, because there's still so much going on, and I actually have a very early day today, so yeah, who knows what it is for me. But for you out there, I hope you're having a good day, and yeah, GG's.